Snowdrop and Bulgasal ratings rise, Uncle and the King of Tears, Lee Bang-won ratings break their own viewership records. Both TV Chosen's Uncle and KBS's The King of Tears, Lee Bang-won achieved their highest viewership ratings to date last night. On January 17th, TV Chosen's remake of the hit BBC series Uncle soared to a new all-time high. According to Nielsen Korea, the latest episode of the drama earned an average nationwide rating of 8.3%, marking a new personal record for the popular show. The King of Tears, Lee Bang-won also continued to see its viewership rise with its latest episode, which similarly reached a new all-time high with a nationwide average of 11.2%. JTBC's Snowdrop rose slightly to an average nationwide rating of 3.0% for the night, while TVN's Bulgasal enjoyed a significant jump for an average nationwide rating of 4.3%. SBS's Let Me Be Your Night maintained its average nationwide rating of 1.7% from last week, and KBS 2 TV's Young Lady and Gentleman continued its streak as the most watched program of Sunday with an average nationwide rating of 33.5%. Are you watching any of these dramas? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. BLACKPINK's Jisoo and Jung Hae share a quiet moment together in Snowdrop. BLACKPINK's Jisoo and Jung Hae find a moment alone in JTBC's Snowdrop. Directed and written by the Sky Castle team, Snowdrop is set in Seoul in 1987. It is about the love story between Suho, Jung Hae, a student at a prestigious university who rushes into a women's university covered in blood one day, and Young-ro, BLACKPINK's Jisoo, a student at the women's university who hides and takes care of him despite facing danger and close surveillance. Newly released stills show the North Korean spy Suho and Young-ro, the daughter of the head of the National Security Planning Agency, NSB, sitting alone in a place that holds significant memories for the both of them. Young-ro holds a cup of coffee in her hands, and Suho warmly covers her hands with his own, see top photo. The pair share deep and meaningful eye contact filled with warmth rather than hatred. Suho also runs his hand through Young-ro's hair, expressing his affection. As this room is the very place where Young-ro once treated and injured Suho, viewers are curious to find out what kind of deep conversation they will share. In the upcoming episode, Suho will work together with Lee Kang-woo, Jang Sung-jo, to get the better of Chung-ya, Yoon Na, and Yo Kyuk-chan, Kim Min-kyu. Suho and Young-ro will also open up their hearts and bring comfort to one another. The next episode of Snowdrop airs on January 16th at 10:30 p.m. KST. Lee Hae tells hilarious story of a time she and SAE7N were caught on a secret date by fans. Lee Hae has shared some amusing stories about her relationship with SAE7N. On the latest episode of MBC's The Manager, Lee Hae and SAE7N made their first ever joint variety show appearance as a couple. The two stars, who first publicly confirmed their relationship back in 2016, have been dating for 7 years now. While sharing a meal together with their mutual friend Choi Sung-joon, as well as Lee Hae's manager, the couple talked about how they first started dating. Lee Hae explained that she hadn't been romantically interested in SAE7N at first, but that she had eventually started seeing him in a different light. Suddenly, from a certain point on, I became fond of him, said the actress. I didn't dislike him, before, but it took some time for us to start dating. Describing how SAE7N had finally asked her out at her birthday party, Lee Hae recalled, he was looking at me, and then he suddenly said, Dae, go out with me. Let's date. I started talking about other things, so he asked, why aren't you answering? So I said, at our age, do we really have to, explicitly, respond to questions like that? When Lee Hae mentioned how they had initially tried to keep their relationship a secret, Choi Sung-joon teasingly pointed out that they hadn't done a very good job hiding it. You guys just went around on obvious dates together, he said. Sitting next to each other on airplanes isn't really exercising caution. Other couples purposely fly on different airplanes. SAE7N replied, we'd take different airplanes for a year. Lee Hae went on to tell the story of a time they had traveled to Vietnam together early on in their relationship. I had gone through customs first, she explained, and then the airport employee suddenly asked, "Excuse me, are you say 7in?" I still laugh all the time whenever I remember this, but he said with an awkwardly serious expression, "No, I'm not." The employee said, "No, you're say 7in. You're my idol." And he said, "No, I'm not say 7in." The couple also shared a hilarious story about a time they had gotten caught on a date at an amusement park. Since they sell lots of masks at amusement parks, and lots of people wear them there, we had a lot of fun there for a long time, while hiding our faces with masks, said Jung Hae. But after a while, 3 students came up to us and asked, "Excuse me, but by any chance, are you say 7in?" Say 7in made everyone crack up by going on to recall that he had immediately let go of Jung Hae's hand and started running away. Jung Hae chimed in with a laugh, "He just left me there," and as I was watching him running from far away, I thought to myself, can I really trust this guy in the future? He was so fast. She continued, when we met up later, he took off his mask, and he looked like someone who had just showered. Sweat was dripping off his face as he asked me, "Are you okay?" Say 7in laughed in embarrassment, "I'm sweating now just thinking about it." What are your thoughts for this news? Share your thoughts with K-pop Radar on the comment section. And by the way, I'm really sorry if I pronounced the name or title wrong. I hope you enjoyed the video.